Alright, greetings, salutations, good day and hi, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Indie Light Sports series. Oh man, my voice sounds a bit rough for this morning, but I don't know, I probably haven't done my coffee as of yet. I got coffee on hand here, so let me just take a quick sip while I show you guys the point standings. Ariel Eureka, the former V Reverie member, I think it was formerly in V Reverie, has a big lead, 86 points, 27 ahead of Umi Kyoku at 59. Crumroll is third, 53. Yuno Hanaki, formerly of Kawaii, 49, just 2 ahead of the notorious TBD Tsumi Dorni at 47. Well, at least everyone is barely on the board. Couple of drivers at the bottom, Bree and Clavio, each having 1 point to their names, but I don't know, anything can still happen. There's still 9 rounds to get through, so let's see how it is with today. We're going to Chicago first. By the by, I am just by myself in commentary for today, so yeah, Adak has university commitments very soon, so yeah, because it's a Monday in a few hours where he resides, so oh right, I've got to get the Wikipedia articles ready. So the Chicago Street Course, primarily built for NASCAR, 2.14 miles, 12 turns, 3.444 kilometer. We'll be racing 13 laps for this round, and let's get right to the action. Load. Okay, we will need to do a track preview. I'm going to follow along with the points leader in this track preview. We'll start off past turn 1 into East Balboa Drive, turn 2, South Lake Shore Drive, into this turn 3, and then turns 4 and 5 in quick succession. A brief stop at East Roosevelt Road to South Columbus Drive. We have ourselves another 90-degree left-hand turn. And I don't even know what that road is. It didn't say in the Wikipedia page. And turns 7 and 8 and 9, this curved section. Tricky part of the track here. And 10 and 11. One more turn. And then you're home free. That's a lap here in Grant Park, the downtown Chicago Street Course. All right. And even then, Ariel just barely missed a cut for the race. Track preview driver curse right there. So that's the first miss of the series for the current points leader. Yuna also missing out. Miniko, not in sleepy, too sleepy to want to bother with this round. Crystal Milk Tea will stop at pole. Yeah, the track layout feels like Berlin E from Formula E. Sort of. I suppose it does, yeah. Yeah, it is a rather simple street circuit. Yeah, simple design, so yeah. Just to have the NASCAR drivers dip their toes into the world of street racing. Anyway, Crystal, Lita, Crumroll. Umi, Rana, and Kohaku. Ashton, Clavio, and I. Onolumi, Yuno, and Mia. Briad, Cookie Box, Lorelei Locke, and Utada Zoe. Someone's very excited about Crumroll with a very good row 2 start. Oh, that is awesome. Let's see. Bree, Lorelei, Zoe. Marrow, Mari, Grimmy. Yeah, just a .001 separating Umi and Rana. Thanks, thanks for pointing that out. Hera, Sena, and Tori, Hibawu, Tsukimi, and Hayate. We are ready to go now. This is a, excuse me, a 13-lap race, round 4 of the Indy Light Sports Series, with the front row consisting of Crystal and Lita. Let's get right to it. Skip most of the pace lap. And if need be, I may have to restart, provided the anyone in the first 4 rows gets stuck in this pace lap. But we'll see what happens. So this pace lap won't count. Let's try that again. Yeah, that's a yellow flag right there. Gonna do another one. And again, I have to restart. Yeah, I mean, I have to do multiple restarts. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. First 4 rows are intact at least. Despite some stuck cars behind them. Alright! We're going street racing again here in Chicago. Let's see how it is for these 24 drivers, which includes a few stuck cars. Oh god, the green flag is up. Here we go! Round 4 in Chicago is green. Down the first turn they go. And, oh man. Sena not looking too hot. Kiba also stuck out there. But here comes Lita Oriana, able to get past a few drivers. As everyone trying to get into position here. Going into single file now. Buggy map. Yeah, I suppose. Umi, tried to deal with the, clipping through the wall thing to try to pass Lita, but, now she, legally goes ahead of Lita to take over. And Crystal going back up to second now. These two really need to get it together. Crystal Milk Tea on the move here. After one lap, it's Umi, Crystal, and Lita. And Crystal in turn one, going back into the lead. And still, Sena and Kiba stuck. Yeah, first lap is always rather important, especially on street circuits. Umi Kyoku, one of the points leaders here. A very, very big result. Might see her overtake Ariel for the points lead. She's only 27 down, so a podium finish would get her past Ariel. These three rather close together, and eventually Sena and Kiba were able to get unstuck, but not without a loss of front wing. We're through two already here. Nothing in the VTRP rules that say anything about pit stop regulations. If they go into a pit stop, then that's on them. No enforced pit stops, as far as I'm concerned. BTF Pro 2000 winner Kohaku up to 4. Driver's perfectly fine to race mostly single file. Kohaku passing Umi to go up to P3. Umi is regressing a bit. Why do we keep pressing the 5 key on my keyboard? It's supposed to be pressing the 4 key for this onboard view. So Sena and Kiba are both 1 down. Seeing how the drivers are toward the back of the field. Just trying to get along. Hayate missed 2 consecutive races after her win at Gateway to open up the championship. She's back here, barely qualifying for this race. Currently 17th at the moment. Bree just hoping to get some points, I suppose, and let's see. Oh, Claudio doing very well here. Up to 4th now. 1 point after 3 rounds, looking to get a nicer, larger portion of points to be had. I mean, what went on with Umi? Suddenly down to 7th. Just dealing with some tough competition on hand. It's still the pole sitter for this race, Crystal, up in front. A bit more bunched up together towards later in the pack. Whoa, whoa! Umi too fast and Crumble is severely damaged. Oh god, let's look at the replay. What just happened there? Oh, that is just brutal. Umi rear-ending Crumble right there. That's gonna enforce a pit stop for both these drivers. Crumble especially really hurts. Already a big development brewing here in Grant Park. Kohaku trying to be on the move against Lita. But Lita has the inside turn in turn 1. Keeping an eye on these two. Kohaku has the inside on this turn and goes ahead to 2nd. Yuno also in pit lane. Umi just now getting out. The only damage she suffered was busted front wing. Yuno's also out. Crumble taking extended time to get out. Around the curve they go. There's a big gap between 5th and the next driver down. Around 5 seconds separating Rana Iana and Mia Marina. And here are a few more cars on hand. Yeah, after this lap, we will be official here. Race result will be official. Oh, dangerous by Claudio. We don't want the same situation that we saw with Umi and Crumb. Lita losing a bit of ground, but able to regain it. Crystal still very much ahead. Rana up to 4th now. 7 down, 6 to go. Crystal leading. I have safety cars turned off in R Factor 1 due to an incident really early on in the VTRP's life when very first series years ago in IndieCar. Safety car was out, but it ended up getting stuck, thus preventing the race from getting out of yellow flag situation and reaching a conclusion. So I have safety car yellow lights turned off in all R Factor 1 series, so I expect certainly a bit of chaos. If, for example, there's a major crash in somewhere like a NASCAR Speedway coming up later in the series. Rana Iana vying to improve her position against Lita. Runner-up in the Corporal Car World Series 4th season. Moving up to 3rd now. You may have heard that she graduated from V Reverie a while back, and then she came back after B Reverie closed down, was able to regain her IP, and here she is in the 2nd tier of Indy Racing. Due to her very good performance in Corporal Car Season 4 a long time ago. And we're about to begin the 7th season next month with Corporal Car East and West. A few agencies coming in. A few new agencies coming in. Aegis Link, Sox Agency, Stellarverse Pro, and Glitch Stars. They'll all be competing in Corporal Car West. The best drivers from both the Corporal Car West Series and East Series. That's right, it's 2 series and 1 in the Corporal Car Championship Trail. The best drivers from those 2 series will compete in the Corporal Car World Series in June to determine the Season 7 champion. Rana Iana doing very well here, up to 2nd, able to get past the VTF 2000 champion. Anyway, Maeve Kakakiri of VNU won the Season 6 championship back in December. But she is graduating from VNU. Which leaves still just the 1 season champion of the 6 Corporal Car champions that we've had. There's just 1 still competing in Corporal Car. That's Season 5 champ Kilaspika of Videre. As we're seeing how it is with Tori right here, and what is going on here? What's this mess of drivers coming in? We have a pit stop shuffle all of a sudden, really late in the race. 3 to go. Cars coming in and out. Somehow Onolumi made it up to 3rd. Might Crystal and Rana be having to stop at pit lane? Gonna keep an eye on these two, see what their plans are. A street course pit stop shuffle. You usually see pit stop shuffles in oval tracks, but on a street course, that's a bit oddball. As quickly as they get in, they soon get out. Lita on the move, back to second. Rana had a rather slow exit. But only be down to 7th. Ashton Martin in the top 5 at the moment. Crystal hoping her late pit stop strategy will be able to pay off. Able to secure pole for this race, hoping that the late pit stop will also be the winning strategy here. As Rana tries to approach Lita. Very careful, 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 careful. Quite a few former V-Reverie talents on hand for this race. For the roster, as we come to the white flag here, with Crystal having herself a pretty decent sized lead, almost 1.5 seconds. Crystal hoping for her first Indy Lights race win. Lita hoping for her first podium. Likewise, Rana is has a pretty darn good shot at getting her first podium in Lights. I think everyone is content to stay where they are, or I don't know. Around the curve for the last time in this race. Lita, last couple chances for her to try to get close to Crystal, but Crystal is still very much far ahead. As we come down to the finish, and Crystal Milk Tea gets her first Indy Lights win here in Chicago. Congratulations! Crystal Milk Tea is an Indy Lights race winner. Congratulations. Lita, Oriana, and Rana Iana round out the podium, but it's Crystal getting the W. Crystal in Chicago. Still waiting for a few drivers to finish. That's to confirm top 3 right there. Eyes done. Sena also done. Waiting for Kiba to finish. We'll let this pan out. And that will do it. So let's bring in the points and to update the medal counts. Crystal, that's her first win. Lita, that's her first podium, and that's also Rana Iana's first podium, so congrats to these three, each getting firsts. So Crystal, Lita, Rana, Clavio, Ashton, Mia, Onolumi, Kohaku, Umi, Mero. That's your top 10. And then we have Lorelai, Yuno. Hayate gets on the board. And we have Bree, Mari, Tori, Zoe, Para, Tsukimi, Grimmy, Crumroll. Ooh, Crumroll way down there. Sena, and Kiba. So it's full points for Crystal. First win from podium this month by anyone. And it looks good to me. So Umi couldn't quite overtake Ariel, but the gap is getting close. Ariel still has 86 points and the points lead. Umi is now 13 points behind Ariel at 73. Ashton Martin moves up to third with her splendid performance, 5th place here in Chicago. 62 points, one ahead of Lita Oriana at 61, and 5th is Yuno Hanaki, 58. All right, we're going to take a break for a bit, and then we will get to racing in Akron, fictional circuits, a fictional 2-mile rectangular oval. I'll be coming your way. I'm going to halt the stream and halt the recording for a bit, and then we will get to the action in Akron. So see you all in a bit. All right, back in action for round 5. We're going to Akron. a fantasy circuit here. 2 miles, 3.2 kilometer. We're going to be racing 28 laps here. And yeah, it's basically a smaller version of Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I'm curious to see how things fare for the Indy drivers. Load! Yeah. Straights bank 3, turns bank to 12.5, and yeah. And this is the first of 2 rounds in which the drivers will be in their Super Speedway aero kits. That's right. That's right, simpler looking front and rear wings. Oh, this will be a real barn burner, lads. Let's see how it is with Ariel again, and she is probably not gonna qualify, I think. You know, we'll show a couple of laps, I suppose. See how fast you can go on these cars. You can go up to 185. Yeah, I suppose 185 at high speed on the long straights here. And then one more. Hello, Chrono, welcome. Yeah, this is a rectangular oval. A miniature Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Well, the Indy Lights drivers will be racing on the Indianapolis Motor Speedway oval, the bigger oval, in May for the Talent Freedom 100 special race coming up, which is separate from the Indy Lights series. But for now, they'll be seeing how it is with exposure to big oval racing and super speedway kits. That's good enough. Okay, let's see who will qualify here. Well, okay then. So Hayate again fails to qualify. Aaliyah is struggling. She is on the bottom of the point standings and doesn't even bother to qualify. Must be really rusty, especially after her rebranding as a goose. And that's another goose egg on her score. Here, you hate to see that. Ranayana also misses out on Illumi. Likewise. But for some reason, Ariel managed to get pole. So, yeah. Ashton's throwing back of the grid. But we all see what's going on here. Ariel getting pole for this race. Alongside her in front row is Alzura Faria, who I believe finished runner-up in the TF 100 last year. Race hasn't started and slight ibuprofen needed. Lita, Oriana, and Utada Zoe make up row 2. And then Aishi I and Kremroll. Senamari and Umi. And then we have Clauvio, Mero Umiko, and Lorelei Locke. Tsukimi, Sleepy, and Tori. Yuno, Altaru, and Kohaku. Mia, Para, and Crystal. And finally, Peo, Ashton, and Miniko. Excuse me. Yeah, hope I can thrive on just that cup of coffee I only now completed. I'll have to get into another room in order to grab ibuprofen if we have any. All I recall having on hand is Tylenol. Anyway, we're going to be racing 28 laps here, round 5 in Akron. First of 2 super speedway races for the lights drivers. Well, regular speedway, not quite super speedway. Yeah, they're racing speedway kits. So. Yeah, this has a slightly bugged up roll and start sequence, so we'll just press this and then we will let the start occur naturally. Ariel and Alzor Korea, your front row for this 28 lapper. It's round 5 here as we will soon come to the start sequence, and off they go! Flying into the starts. Good start by Alzor Faria. Certainly liking her speedway action. Zoe right behind Ariel. Not a good start by Lita, down to 5th. Ashton just tried to get used to oval racing. Probably prefers road course racing. Points leader Ariel. Just charging ahead right here on turn 4. And she has that lead open after the opening lap. Ariel, Aishi I, and Alzor Faria triple A top 3. Like what we saw yesterday. Overkill like it's Maury's song. But Maury's song isn't playing. Everyone just getting along here. Trying to see if there's any crazy action going on. Let's go around these 12-degree banked turns. Nice view from turn 1. Looks like Aishi I may have gone ahead of Ariel. I think it has been sort of quiet so far in the first third of the races this month. Only 11 points to her name. But currently up ahead. Cromwell managed to get to 3rd at the moment. Certainly likes oval racing. Here comes Ariel on the move against Aishi I. Also gotta watch out for Cromwell. Ariel goes ahead. Yeah, I am aware that there is a song called, a Maury Calliope song called Overkill. It's just not playing right now in the background. Well, everyone driving clean still, but still rather very early on. Aishi I has managed to regress a bit. But like I said, it's still early on. Alzor Faria back up in front. Past turn 1. No, past turn 4, I should say. Crumb to P2. Lots of overtaking here on this rather high-speed 2-mile oval. And between Zoe and Lita. Zoe able to keep ahead in a distant 5th behind the drivers at hand. More potential leapfrogging on hand, perhaps? Let's try being rapper-like. I mean, there's plenty of action going on, so lots of fast talking is normal in this situation. I and Faria both together. Actually, I trying to make a move here. Battle for the lead here. Faria maintains. Whoa, a bit wide by Crumb, and she's gonna lose some ground. Lita managed to jump all the way back to P3. Pastry win in China. Well, I've heard of a few drivers being disqualified from the Chinese Grand Prix, including Hamilton. Oh man, a touchy touch involving Lita and Aishi I. Both still have intact cars. Lita with a bump and run, able to jump to second. Who is Pastry? Who the hell is Pastry? You mean, was it a cupcake win? A Mickey Mouse win? Due to the several disqualifications post-race? Oh, careful there. Bit dangerous, and Lita going, oh man, a bit wide again, losing a bit of ground. Aishi I regains second place at the moment. And speeding really fast against Alzura Faria. Back into the lead. Both Ferraris and Pierre Gasly disqualified. Rare moment. Utada Zoe to fourth. Crumb roll to P2 again. Plenty of crazy things going on. All 24 still intact. All 24 drivers. Rummel trying to find an opportunity to strike against I. On turn 3. On the inside, what a move by Crumb. Now she goes into the lead. Lita also using inside turn action to her advantage. Back to second. Backstretch again. Seen plenty of action in the backstretch. Lita a bit faster than Crumb. Finds the inside and takes the lead. For the first time in this race, I think. She has herself a lap lead now. It's Lita, Crumb, and I. After 10, Mari out of nowhere. Where did she come from? Charging to third. Big battle between Crumb and Lita. Oh, a bit too wobbly there by Crumb. On an attempt to overtake Lita, able to maintain composure though, and she is gonna benefit, it looks like. Lots of overtakes for the lead as we see one driver struggle here. Sleepy Project having a bit of an incident, trying to get into pit lane, it looks like. This just lost it and just goes boing, and oh man, that is just brutal stuff. And that replay is certainly gonna mess up the the situation at hand with the points leaders, race leaders, and stuff. And yeah, it's already screwing up the grid. No thanks to Sleepy Project. Everything is all bugged up now. And we lose Sleepy on that incident. Sleepy, too sleepy to continue. Yeah, truly for that replay. Drumroll leading, followed by Mari Mari. And for some reason, Tsukimi is one of the front runners now. But Crumb is still leading. Mari Mari, ooh. Not so hot there in turn one. Aishi I inherits second from Mari. That's confirmed a busted engine for Sleepy, as Aishi I goes back into the lead. I don't know when we'll have that potential shuffle, but we are officially halfway through this race. Minako lagging, Tsukimi to fourth. Mari Mari on the outside, couldn't find the inside, blocked by the lapped car of Ariel Yuriko, who for some reason lost ground. That replay glitch causing her to go down to 20th from a start of pole. Because R Factor is once again a silly nilly. A silly willy-nilly, I should say. Mari Mari to second. Down to 12 now. Tsukimi to second. Hoping to be the first 5-time Indy Lights race winner. Currently has the most wins among active Indy Lights drivers. The other two were Matsuro Meru and Vividly Vivi. Tsukimi to the lead, but I rebounds. Hoping to go clear of Ariel. Couldn't do so, and Tsukimi on the outside regains the lead. Aishi tried to be on the move against Tsukimi. Goes back up in front, but not quite clear due to Tsukimi. Tsukimi goes clear of the lapped car of Ariel. Here comes Mari to second. Crum is third. Ishii down to a distant fourth. Tori Orion is fifth. Mari right at the notorious TBD's tail. Oh man, nothing doing here for Mari. And now she has the lapped car of Lorelei Locke to deal with. Not to mention Crum. Twenty laps down, 8 to go here. Again, Mari on the inside of a turn 1, too far in, and just not quite a good move. But still managed to remain just behind Tsukimi. Mari hoping to complete the overtake, but nothing doing. She is just being dragged behind. That's your top three right there. Mari leading by roughly the width of the front wing. Unofficially 0.007 with 7 laps to go. Let's make it 0.371 at the moment. A flying diamond formation among the top three and the lapped car. Oh no, Crum way too widened the first couple turns, and down to fourth she goes. Still waiting to see if there will be a pit stop shuffle. Probably a bit of a touchy touch between Tsukimi and Ariel. Let's. What does the replay say? What does the replay say about this one? Yeah, that was it's the slightest of touchy touches. It looks like. 5 to go. Three wide. Battling for a potential third between Ishii and Crumroll. Mari trying to go hopefully past Tsukimi, maybe on the outside of turn 1. That's more like it for Mari. She takes over for the race lead. Somehow the deep inside line of turn 1 hasn't been the way to go for Mari. A switch of strategy allowing her to pass by the notorious TBD for the lead. And now the jellyfish is the one having to do all the chasing here. And almost as quickly rebounds back to the front. Good move by Tsukimi in her bid to try to get her 5th lights win. Tori passes Crum for 3rd. Have ourselves a big sprint to the finish here. Coming down to 2 laps and 4 miles. Oh, Crum lost even more ground. Tori trying to speed along and be in contention for perhaps a race win. It's full send from here on. White flag is gonna wave for Tsukimi and Mari Mari. Oh, back to the inside line, not doing good for Mari Mari. Tsukimi remains ahead. Tori losing ground. It's just going to be a two-driver race for the finish. Mari Mari or Tsukimi. Last chance for Mari to try to get something out of it, but Tsukimi is pretty much far ahead. And that is gonna be the race. Tsukimi Bidorni is a 5-time Indy Lights race winner. Congratulations! Tsukimi Bidorni wins in Akron. 5 race wins in the second tier of Indy VTuber racing competition. Fantastic performance by the jellyfish. That must have stung for Mari Mari to get so close to the win, but she is going to get second. Aishi I will finish third. And everyone is done. And we ended up not having a pit stop shuffle. Much to everyone's chagrin. Five-time Indy Lights race winner Tsukimi Bidorni. And then Mari Mari, a second place to her name, and Aishi I gets a podium. Maria finishes fourth, Tori, and then Crystal, Crum, Peo, Tori, Ashton, Para, Mero, Minako, Sena, Umi, Kohaku, Lita, Yuno, Lorelai, Ariel finishing 20th, Clavio 21st, Zoe, Mia, and Sleepy, the lone casualty of this race. And that's the final standings for this round. Excuse me. Let's see. Orianne finishing 5th for 22 points. And yeah, there's an AutoTori and a Tori Orion, and I may have to go back in to do a bit of a points fixing, but but uh, but yeah, it's gonna be the race here. Let's add a bonus point for Ariel. Not that it did much. So down to second in championship she goes. Tsukimi is now the points leader, 89 points, while Ariel Yuriko has, get this, 88 points. Umi Kyoku was third with 79, Crystal 75, Ashton Martin 74, and man, it's rather close. Everything is all bunched up together. Jeez Louise. Oh, man. Is Kiba here? No. Neither is Grimmy, Bree, and Nini Yuna. Alright. Gonna take a break for a bit, and then we're barely over an hour into the stream, and then we will take a break for a bit. I'm gonna check some gonna check something just to make sure the points look correct for both AutoTori and Tori Orion, and then we will get to the race in Austin at Circuit of the Americas in a few minutes. All right, see you all in a bit. Okay, back in action. Sorry for a bit of an extended break. Just need to make sure that the points look right, and they are. So we are gonna move on here. Don't mix up Tori and Tori Oriane. As we move on to this 9-lap race at Circuit of the Americas for round 6. It looks good here. Radio then, Circuit of the Americas. I have a look at Wikipedia. 3.426 mile, 5.514 kilometer, 20 turn track. So expect laps to be long. Really long. Thus it's only 9 laps here. Load. I'm gonna follow along with Crumb for this track preview. First, you just go along through this this whatever you want to call it. You just go up, an uphill climb into this very tight turn 1. Position in turn 1, the opening turn of the race, is very key. Just don't want to just bump into someone, otherwise they'll be struggling the rest of the way. Then it's a whole bunch of S's, rather nondescript. 2 through 9. Some lefts, some rights. What more could you say? This is the most technical part of the track. Then past turn 9, and then soon turn 10. Another crucial turn, another tight turn, the tip of the knife, I like to call it, turn 11. On to the fastest part of the track. The fastest, longest straightaway of the track. We're free to peel away. And then a few more turns. 12 and I lost count. 12, 13, and 14. Left, do a quick 15 and 16. And sort of wider turns, 17, 18. And then 2 left-hand turns, turns 19 and 20. And then you flee into the start-finish line. Yeah, the timeline isn't here, it's actually here. There we go. Oh no! Tori didn't qualify, Ashton didn't qualify either. Grimmy, a second consecutive miss. And Para also a scratch. Oh man, several names cut from this race. Para, Ashton, Tori, and Grimmy. Ooh. Crummel barely made the cut for the race. But who's going to be at pole? It's going to be Sleepy Project. Sleepy with a second pole position of the series. She's going to be starting front row alongside Umi. Yuno and Claudio make up second row. And Altru and Lita. Mia, Mero, and Hayate. Aaliyah, for once, enters a race. And then we have Zoe and Bree. Rana, Peo, and Minako. Aishi Ai, Onolumi, and Momozora Sena. Lorelai, Nini Yuna, and the notorious TBD. And finally, Ariel, Mari, and Crumb. So we are set to go. This is the last race for today. Last race of the weekend. I'm going to play the music, and we will get to the action here in Austin. Well, by the by, don't forget the pinned comment in the live chat. The IndyCar 16th Series roster poll. That's going to be live for one more week. So if you haven't made your submission yet, please do so. Can within this next week, closing on the 30th. I have a little over 20 submissions so far. Let's see how many more we can get before the 30th, as we will cut off this attempt at a case lap. Take two. That's not right either. Oh no, that's worse. That is worse. How many attempts do we really need to get a proper case lap? Let's see if pressing the space button will do something about it. Alright, the hell with it, we ball. And already a car spins around, and oh, mayhem already. Yeah. Nini doesn't know where she is, and Ariel just struggling, and quite a few drivers without front wings. Mari, and oh, for fuck's sake, Lita, and also Rana and Onolumi and Aishi Ai and Utada Zoe and oh god, Mia and who else? And oh man, chaos here. Drivers don't know how to drive. It's a mess. We have ourselves a mess at the start. Nini Yuna stuck. Cannot go any further, it looks like. Sleepy Project is ahead, followed by Claudio and Yuno Hanaki. So expect several cars to be in pit lane. Already a DNF for Nina Yuna.
Oh no!
Before she could get off here, so that's gonna be it's 1 point to her name. Umi couldn't get past Yuno. Mara Umiko, haven't featured much of her as of yet. Doing fine in 5th. Former Yume Plus member. Was supposed to be in Worlds, but Yume Plus quickly disbanded almost as soon as it came in, so... So the talents kept their IPs. A couple of them graduated. Mero, by virtue of being the best of the Yume Plus drivers, earned a spot in Lights. Meanwhile, a couple of others made their way into BTF Pro 2000, so good pass for Mero to move up to 4th at the moment. While we see who's in pit lane, Mari, Aotaru, yeah, Zoe, and a whole mess of other drivers. Oh, come on, man. 15 on the lead lap. 15 still at it. And here come a bunch of drivers just now getting out. I mean, for crying out loud! Flavio trying to approach Sleepy. Was Umi a bit wide on that one turn? Drivers driving close together, it seems. Hayate Takanashi up to 5th. Oh, careful now, careful. Flavio couldn't quite get past Sleepy on turn 20, so remains second behind Sleepy. Nice wide view of turn 1. The uphill climb. Iana having to pit. On here. Mero to 3rd now, able to get past Hayate. The close bunching up of cars. Bree just struggling with driving over those curbs. A touch between Minako and Peo, a bit dangerous there. Kinoshita Peo to 7th at the moment. Flavio, nothing doing. Flavio will try again, and this time does manage to go clear of Sleepy. But Sleepy has the inside and tries to rubber band back. No go here. Flavio is in the lead. Maro Umiko. What does she have in store? Oh, touches a curb, nothing doing. Oi! Oh, dangerous move there. Hayate enters the picture. Out of nowhere, you know, almost got past Hayate. Oh, but touches a curb and loses a bit of ground. Hayate Takanashi is second, the BTRP rookie. Yeah, it is a really close race so far. Despite the what looks to be wide gaps between the drivers, there have been some rather close fights going on here early on, a third of the way through the race. Pretty good showing we're seeing so far, despite what's been going on. What will Hayate do? Ooh! A legitimate challenge against Sleepy, but nothing doing. Hayate tried to find the inside. Again, no go for her. Yuno entering the picture and tries to take over for second. Does do so. The Mialoon member, former crime member, goes clear of Hayate, goes up to second 4 laps into this race. Race will be official after this lap. Top 5 rather close to each other. Maro and Umi not too far behind. Top 5 content to drive single file at the moment. Flavio wanted to get back into the swing of things. Did Hayate go a bit wide? Umi tried to see that as an opportunity to strike. And strike she does. Umi to third. A challenge by Yuno, nothing doing here. Sleepy has led for just about much of the race from pole. Yuno hoping for an opportunity to overtake Sleepy for the lead. These turns have been where we've seen quite a few crucial overtakes. Hanaki not quite close enough to Sleepy. She wants to try again here. Again, no go. Sleepy seeing what's going on behind her. And we're down to 4 laps here. Remember, the start-finish line right there is a ruse. This is the proper start-finish line as what this version of the track and R Factor is. Nothing doing on turn 1. Here comes Umi. Just goes whoosh ahead of Umi. Hayate rejoins the picture, vying for second, and does regain second. Good move right there by the newcomer. Again, overtaken a bit of a struggle for the Mielu member. As she tries to chase after Hayate. Also got to watch out for Umi. And also Mero. Here comes Yuno and Mero. Umi goes to second. Suddenly struggling against some of these drivers. Claudio and Peo want in on the fun too. Yes, what does Hayate want to cook up as we come down to 3? Whole bunch of cars all bunched up together. Bree at Cookie Box somehow managed to find her way past a table of cars and get to 4th. Sleepy Project doesn't want to give up her race lead this late in the round. Has remained ahead of the others for quite a while. Almost an overtake by Umi, but Sleepy still doing pretty darn well. Umi on the charge. Completes the overtake, probably. It looks like Umi will get past Sleepy, but gotta watch out for Hayate. Umi goes into the lead at the moment. Sleepy not quite out of it. Oh, perhaps a bit of a mistake there, and Hayate goes to second. Bree hoping to get in on the fun. What funny rabbit fairy magic does Bree at Cookie Box have against Sleepy Project? As we come down to 2 laps. Sleepy on turn 1. Oh, a mistake by Bree, and she goes down to 6th. Sleepy Project back to 2nd. Drama at turn 1. Bree lost a bit of ground there. Sleepy trying her darndest to get as close to Umi as possible. Yeah, that's right. Food-related VTubers. Well, Umi, trying to prove that thick thighs save lives, for lack of a better thing to say. Hayate and Claudio. Oh man, this is dramatic stuff here. Hayate on the inside goes clear of Sleepy. Back to 2nd she goes. Whoa, Flamola. Claudio tried to go clear. Oh, a mistake by Claudio. Couldn't get past Sleepy there. Oh, you know. Oops, a bit. Doesn't lose momentum. You know, we'll try again here. But we will get into the white flag with Umi in the lead, followed closely behind by Hayate. 1 to go, uphill climb for the last time in this round. Keep an eye on these two. Hayate against Umi. A bit of a check to make sure Umi is still keeping watch. Excuse me about that. Sorry about that. Anyway, Hayate against Umi. Sleepy trying to close in on these two. Hayate side by side with Umi. Sleepy trying to catch up there. Here comes Sleepy Project. Tried to strike 3 wide. 3 wide there. Oh, man. This is amazing stuff. And Umi goes clear of Hayate and Sleepy. Nothing doing for Sleepy. Umi trying to keep a very good position in the championship standings here at the halfway point. Gotta watch out for Sleepy though, and Hayate going into the last few turns. Claudio out of nowhere. Oh no, could get past Sleepy. Hayate trying to chase after Umi. Sleepy tried to at least salvage a podium. Umi Last couple turns, 19 and then 20. Before a sprint to the finish. Last chance for Hayate to make a move. Doesn't get close enough. And it's Umi Kyoku getting the victory in Austin. Congratulations, Umi. A win from front row by Umi Kyoku. That's her second Indy Lights win. Hayate Takanashi will take second, and Clavio edges off Sleepy for third. Heartbreak at the end by Sleepy. Got Sleepy too soon at the very end. Clavio has a podium. But it's Umi getting the victory. But I'm very happy about Hayate's performance, and a very excellent one there. Very good job by Hayate to get second from a start of 9th. From 9th to 2nd. The victory will go to Umi here. As Lita finishes 23rd, last among drivers who managed to complete all 9 laps. Well, yeah, I told you position at the first turn of the race would be key, and if you somehow fuck up, then good night, ladies. Good night, ladies. Good night, ladies. We hate to say goodbye. Let's put in the points and then wrap up. Umi with her second Lights win. Umi, Hayate, Clavio, Sleepy, Minako, Yuno, Bree, Peo, Lorelei, Ariel, Sena, Crumb. Tsukimi avoids previous race winner's curse somehow. We have Mero, Zoe, Altaru. They got the names right this time. Aaliyah! Well, she exists. Mia, Mari, Onolumi, Rana, Lita, and Yuna. And we shall be done for today, I suppose. Let's focus on Umi for a bit. And we shall wrap up. We'll just fast forward to the end and, focus on her car for a bit. Probably the points leader, if not very close to... Yeah, probably very close to points lead, if not proper points leader. But we'll just see how it is. Alright, Crumrell finished 12th, so 9 points. And just need to make sure everything looks correctamundo. And a bonus point for Sleepy for pole. And yes, with that win, Umi is the new points leader. I don't want that technical difficulties graphic. Sorry about that. Umi Kyoku. 119. Second is Ariel. 100 even. Tsukimi. 97. Crumb Roll has the tiebreaker over Yuno. Both are on 81 points. Not 81 pages, 81 points, 1 second. Yuno, 81 points. Not 81 pints. .81 points, 1/3. And yeah, that's how it is after the halfway point of the championship. Umi Kyoku leading here. Crummel. Jesus. Crumb Roll. Not Crummel. That's just silly. That's your top 5, ladies and gentlemen, and hopefully we'll have better luck from Yuna, Grimmy, Alea, Kiba, and Bree on Friday night. That's our next stream. So let's go into the schedule. Gonna be having 3 silly races. We have Chaos to be had at Nazareth Speedway, the 0.9 something mile oval. And then we have road course racing at NOLA Motorsports Park in Avondale, Louisiana. And then a race at Darlington. That's coming up on Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Indy Lights Series 4 action. So yeah. There was much craziness to be had. Quite a lot of big action here. I'm curious to see what craziness will occur on Friday night. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for the real life IndyCar race at Thermal to get around, but in the meantime, please have a great rest of your day. Please have a great week ahead. We'll see you on Friday night for more Indy Lights Series 4 action. Alright, take care everyone, and bye for now. Oh, Sudag.